Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing part 2 of the monthly setups in my planners. You would have seen part 1 yesterday or the day before, where I set up my A5 wide and YouTube tracker. Today we are doing my Hobonichi Weeks planner and my daughter's memory keeper. We're going to start with the Hobo. So this month I am using a kit from Print Petticoat Bandit. I don't think I've ever used her monthly kits for hobos before, so I'm excited to try this one out. My silhouette obviously cut things a little wonky, so don't mind that. This leopard print is really not usually my style, but I actually kind of loved the way that it looked for the hobo, so I'm excited to use it. So let's figure out what is going to go where. So obviously this is going to be our sidebar. And okay, it basically covers it from top to bottom. See the the corner of it. There we go. All right, one sticker down. Now it's got some big washi. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be used for, so I'm gonna leave it for now. We'll come back to it. I'm just gonna rip this so that it's not flapping about. So here are the my cutting machine honestly went insane doing this kit, and I thought about just reprinting it, but it seemed like the stickers were mostly okay, and they are if you can get them out. Okay, so there are these leopard date covers, but then there are date dots here. I guess I'll use them both. It's just that there are no little lines for them. So I guess I'll just put them down. They do add a nice little pop of color and design amongst the the yellow paper. Unless that's just meant to be washi. But there's other washi in here. Let's see what it looks like with a date dot on it. I don't really like that. I'm gonna see if I can get this up without wrecking everything. And that was way easier than I thought it would be. Okay, well that makes, it actually makes it a little easier that I don't have to put all of those down. So I think this is gonna look, oops, much better. Yeah, I like the look of that more. Okay, I'm gonna put down the date dots and I will be right back. All right, I got my date dots down. I was super on board with this plan not to use the strips until I got to Sunday and realized that the red shows, which I don't love. I tried to lift one flag up to see if I could still get the strip down, and I couldn't. It was going to be a disaster, so I've just left it because I think that is the smartest thing to do. So down here we have a couple things to cover up, and I'm just trying to sort out which ones I'm supposed to use for that. So that looks like it's for that. This one fits there. What about here? It's 2 and 3. I just had a look through Print Petticoat Bandit's Instagram account, like for tagged photos, to see if I could see what people are doing with these here. But I couldn't find any photos of Hobo Monthlies. So we are going to wing it and hope for the best. I am assuming that this goes down here, which is the top. So this is actually the top. Okay. I don't really know. Maybe there isn't anything in this kit to cover this week here. Or maybe we have to be brave and use some of that crazy washi. So this way. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, do we dare? Let's see what it looks like when you... I mean, it could go there. It's just really what is the use? Or does it even really need a use? Maybe I will just put it down here anyway. I mean, it's cute. It's just so weird that there is one. I actually don't know for sure if that's for that box. No, it's not actually. What is it for? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there are some individual. Okay, so this must be what this is for, because there's actually some individual ones here. And so I could put one here. Okay, that must be what that's meant for. Yeah, because there's a strip, there's 1, 2 strips of 2, a strip of 3, and a strip of 4. Okay, that's got to be what that is. All right, we're going to assume that that is that. I am going to mark down, well, I was going to mark down paydays, but there are not very many, or any. Oh, here, there's tiny little payday flags. Okay, we'll use these. So how many do I have here? 2, 4, 6. So I can't actually mark them all, but I'll mark some of them. So my husband has a payday that day, and then he'll have another on the 18th. 18th? Yeah. Okay. I will have one probably the 17th. Yep. And I'll have one on the 1st. And then I would also have one every other Tuesday, but I don't have enough stickers for that. So I will just leave them off, or perhaps make a note down here in one of these boxes to track it. Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna mark down is Etsy releases on each of the Fridays. I'm gonna write them in before I stick them on, because writing in very small print on these stickers, like in this planner, is sort of impossible now. I have a new pen. I've got the Microperm 01 that I am going to use for this. So I'm just going to use these little boxes here, and I'm just going to write Etsy release, if I can write it that small. Oh, the cut lines on this are so wonky. Okay. Etsy release 1. We'll alternate our stickers to our colors, rather. Oh, I clearly did not get that one right in the box. Let's see. And oops. All right. I think everything else can just be done day by day. I don't put tons on this monthly calendar. Again, this is sort of my little life log journal planner. So the monthly spread is really just to jog my memory and sort of note down a couple, you know, bigger things that happened, or maybe not big, but maybe significant, important, you know what I mean. Okay, so on the 1st, my daughter has a doctor's appointment. So I will grab one of these. Maybe I'll put that one down after. Just gonna write Dr. Salim. On the 6th is my friend's daughter's birthday. So for that one, let's do, I guess we'll do another of these little labels here. And we'll do the present. And I'll just write in, it's just gonna be 6. Okay. The 8th is the first day of school, and we have a haircut appointment that afternoon. So, don't know if there's anything I can use for school. And it doesn't look like there's any appointment, like haircut appointment. So let's do, I'll just do a heart. What do we have over here? The running shoe. I'll use a heart. And just put that there, and I'm just gonna write school. And then in one of these, I think I'll write okay, I kind of messed it up. I'm going to try again. Haircuts at 4:45. So this one is garbage. So school. And then haircuts. And I guess I forgot to put Labor Day here. So I thought there would be some slightly bigger boxes, but it doesn't look like it. There is one of these, so I'm just going to use this tiny little one here. Labor Day. The 10th is my deadline, and this is where I definitely would have used a slightly bigger box. So what will we use instead? Maybe one of these alarm clocks. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. Second, the deadline that I'm talking about is I write for a monthly magazine, and my deadline is always on the 10th of the month. All right, nothing else until the following Friday. So this weekend, our daughter comes home, so she's with her mom. No, she comes home this day. I wonder if I have enough washi. I probably don't in those, but I do in these, so let's repurpose these instead. So she will be home on the Friday. And I'll put a sticker there to mark that. Let me just put the others down for the rest of the time that she's here. So here. And then here, the nice thing about using these for this is that they are the perfect length, almost. They sort of are a little longer, but I'm not fussed about that. Oh, and then just till the Thursday, or she's here till the Friday, but then she goes to her mom's. Okay, so let's use, I think I'll use one of these plain ones. And I will just write "See Home," and I'll put that, oops. I'll just put that there. All right, the 18th and 19th, my husband has, no, where are you here? 18th and 19th, nope, 19th and 20th. The 19th and 20th, my husband has a race. I think he's away. I'm pretty sure it's a camping one. So I will use this other washi strip to mark that. Oh, these are even cut into little strips. Oh, how convenient. So the 19th and 20th, I'll just leave a little space there so that I notice it. And then I will write J race. Oh, there's a little car. I'm looking at it. Where's the car? Here. No, I'll use one of these instead. Okay, we're getting there. The next weekend, which is the next time I need to mark anything, is my weekend off, which let's just be so excited about that, shall we? And what that means basically is that, I mentioned this actually in part 1 of my monthly setups. So you probably have heard me talk about this recently, but it basically means that for these 2 days, there are no expectations on me, no, like just nothing that I have to do. It's going to be maybe the best thing ever. Okay, I would have used that, but that does not fit there, which is kind of too bad. So what will we use? Maybe balloons. Should we just put balloons everywhere? I'm gonna use 2. And then we will take, we'll just do like that. So 1 can go, because I shouldn't have put those balloons there. One can go there, and the other can go right there, and then maybe I'll just stick those balloons over that heart. There. Weekend off. Okay, one more thing to mark, and that is my wedding anniversary on the 30th. So one thing left. I'll use these little champagne glasses, and I will write, I'm just gonna write 3 years. And when I look back at this, hopefully I will remember that that's what it meant. I'm sure I will. Okay, that is it for this planner, I think. It's actually way more than I had in here for August, which is okay. When I feel like it, I use it. But I think that is good. So we will move on to my daughter's memory keeper now. All right, we're in my daughter's memory keeper now. The kit I'm using this month is so flippin' pretty. I can't even get enough of it. So it is the Hello Fall Monthly by BEaYOUtiful Planning. I am literally so excited about this kit. It's stunning. I just realized there's nothing that says September, which is kind of funny, but that's okay. So, I wonder if there was supposed to be and I didn't print it. entirely possible. I'm gonna white this out because I think it will show. The days won't show. I will find a script that says September at some point. So this is made for standard 7x9 planners, which the Recollections is not quite. I mean, it's similar enough, but they don't, whoops, the dimensions don't match up exactly. So you just have to make a couple small adjustments, like having the edges stick over. I could trim it, but I don't want to. I don't really care that much about that. Where is, here. Oh my gosh. Like, come on. That is just so beautiful. I will have to find a script for that. Okay, so let me just figure out, that's one strip. So what do I have for, what's my sidebar? Do I have a sidebar? Oh yeah, it's this. I guess it goes this way. It was a total toss-up about where to use this monthly kit because I would have loved to use it in my A5 wide as well. But I also loved the kit from Planner Pixie Co. So it was basically like Sophie's choice. That's how serious it was, okay? Okay. Now, this, will that fit in there? No, that is a weird size. Is it made for 4? No. Oh, it probably does, but because it's the Recollections planner, that's why. Okay, so we can trim that one though to make it fit. So I don't, okay, ruler, very, very dull finger trimmer thingy, whatever it's called. Now, we'll get to date dots in a second, but I need to find something to put in these boxes. Wait, no, it goes this way. An upside down cat? I don't think so. These two sort of look like they go together, but they clearly don't. It's just that the wood matches up on them. So I think I'm gonna use, maybe I will use the cat one, because I think the cat one will be the easiest one to trim since it's made for 2 boxes. think I want to line it up on this side. Oh, maybe I won't line it up at all, actually. Maybe, like, I mean, I'll line it up with the edge of that. No, that looks silly. I'll trim it off. But let me do this one first. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. In love. Okay, I'm gonna date it and then I will be right back. All right, we have dated this beautiful spread. So we are ready to go to the next part, which is going to be using washi strips to mark down which weeks she is with us and which she is with her mom. So I printed extra of these here. They did come slightly bigger. I did make them a little bit smaller, but there were only 2, I guess. So I have made extras here. So I'm going to use white to mark the weeks she's here and pink to mark the weeks she's at her mom's. So I just want to stare at this spread, by the way, just so you know. I think it's gorgeous. So we will put this one, whoopsie. There. And then will that go across 3 days? Probably not. No, so we'll use this one here because she will go home on, or come back to us rather, on the 11th. Okay, and I might yet have a use for that one, so we'll leave it. And then this is not something that at the beginning of the year I marked in here at all, because she was here every day after school, at least, even on the weeks that she was with her mom. But since the pandemic, I have marked it because for a long time she was only here. Okay, I'll start marking the weeks that she's here while I'm on this side of the page. These are such cute little sweater, like the knit texture is so cute. That week she's here. And the week after. We also did week on, week off, like it was just 1 week at each house. But now we do 2. Partly, we started it because of the pandemic. And then we continued it because it just seemed to work well for us. And she has indicated that she prefers 2 weeks at each house because it gives her time to actually like settle in, which I totally understand. Okay, so then so she comes to us. I think I hit my light again just now, I'm sorry. Whoops. Comes to us on the 11th, then whoops, I'm gonna pull the fresh one to mark the second half of this week. Okay, and then here. Thought I could do that while I was holding it. I clearly cannot. Let's do it this side. Okay, so for these, I'll mark down how many switches do I have. So I'll put one there, and one there, so 3. So maybe I'll use these 3 here. Pen. So the first one, she's at, whoops. And then again down there. And then okay. Oh right, I forgot those will be longer too. So what I'll do, where are my tweezers, is I will intentionally move it over a little bit, and then it won't matter. So Matt's, Dad and Kate's, and then back to, whoops. Mom and Matt's. She will still be here probably several days a week for school, to do distance learning because I'm home. So when her mom and stepdad have to work, her stepdad's schedule is a little bit different, so some days he's home. But on the days that he isn't, she'll probably be here. Okay, that's marked down. Now what? So I have a couple birthdays to mark. For some reason I thought that there were, oh, there are balloons. So I think I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna put boxes down for these. I'm just gonna put balloons. There. And on the 25th, oh, the 25th is going to be a little bit crowded. That's okay. We'll figure it out. So there and there for birthdays. This weekend, my husband is away. So let me see if there's a little card. There it is. So I'm just going to put that there. I think I just have the 1. So I'll just mark that he has a race. Okay, the 8th is the first day of school. So let's use this. I'll just put that there and I'll write on it. And the 30th is her dad's and my anniversary. So put a heart for that. Okay, so then the other thing that we're gonna do is I have printed and foiled this Wacky Holidays kit from BEaYOUtiful Planning, and I'm gonna fill in. I did this in August as well, and I love the way that it turned out in the gold foil, so I'm gonna do it again. This time we are using pink foil to match this beautiful kit. So I like to read these out as I go through them because some of them are really, really funny. And I have a couple others to do as well. These balloons didn't foil quite well. They were color, they weren't black before I foiled them. So I don't know if you can see there's kind of like a weird pattern to them. So I don't think I'll use them, but that's okay. But there is a Hello September. So I'm gonna use that. And then on the first is letter writing day, which when I first foiled this, I thought it said better writing day. I was like, well, I guess that's always something to strive for. Why not? Okay, the second is talent acquisition day, which is kind of a funny holiday. The third is skyscraper day. Sure, why not? Can tell you who will not be going up a skyscraper anytime is us, because I mean there's one, the CN Tower's in Toronto, so it's like an hour away, but I think it's still closed. I don't actually know. The fourth is Wear Teal Day. Okay. The fifth is Cheese Pizza Day, which I feel like if I suggested to my kid, she would be like, are you insane? And I do have this happy birthday script, so I'm going to use that and just put it here. Maybe there. And I'll write the birthday underneath it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I put this birthday on the wrong day. I was thinking this was a Sunday, but it's a Saturday, so this actually needs to move, and so does that. So it actually goes here, and that makes me want to move this up if I can. Better. All right, the 6th is Pet Rock Day. Nope, that's not the 6th. This is the 6th. The 7th is Salami Day. Why does salami need a day, you guys? Come on. The 8th is Star Trek Day. We actually have an appointment that afternoon. I'll just grab this. It's a haircut appointment. Okay, oops. The 9th is Teddy Bear Day. That's cute. The 10th, September 10th is TV Dinner Day, in case you needed an excuse. The 11th is Make Your Bed Day, so if you're only going to do that once in September, you should do it on the 11th, apparently. 12th is Video Games Day. Every day is Video Games Day in my house. I live with 2 avid gamers. Okay, the 13th is Defy Superstition Day. I guess that makes sense for the 13th of a month. What are you supposed to do though? Like just walk under ladders and stuff? The 14th is Creamville Donut Day. I don't know, that's kind of gross. Okay, 15th is Make a Hat Day. Collect Rocks Day. My daughter doesn't collect rocks, but she did used to collect. We went through a period of about a year where she collected every acorn she could find. And we would find them everywhere, like in her pockets, in her lunch bag, in her school bag. Everywhere we went, we would find them. We would step on them, and they hurt like Lego hurts. Sorry, barking dog. The 17th is Monte Cristo Day, which I would be happy to observe that one. I do enjoy a good Monte Cristo sandwich. Haven't had one in probably 15 years. The 18th is Read an Ebook Day. Now my daughter does that every day. The 19th, I've heard of this one before. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Okay, I went to collect the barking dog and brought her in here. Okay, the 20th of September is apparently Fried Rice Day, which again is one I would be quite happy to observe and celebrate. The 21st is Gratitude Day. You can't really go wrong with there. Can't really go wrong with that. The 22nd is Ice Cream Cone Day. 23rd is Checkers Day. I've never played checkers in my life, and I kind of don't ever think I need to or want to. Okay, the 24th is Cherry's Jubilee Day, which is one that I doubt we will ever celebrate in our house. I don't mind cherries occasionally in like fruit salad, but like real fruit salad. And my husband loves cherries, but our daughter hates them. Dream Day on the 25th. And then the other happy birthday sticker will go here. Might have to move this down a bit if I can. We're gonna leave it crooked. Okay, the 26th is Museum Day. Getting there. 27th, oh God, the 27th is Corned Beef Hash Day. No, thank you. Strawberry Cream Pie Day on the 28th. The 29th is Coffee Day, which most people celebrate every day. I never celebrate it. I hate the smell, or I hate the taste rather, of coffee. And then the 30th is Chewing Gum Day, which I'm going to put down here because I have a happy anniversary sticker that I will put there, and then I'll write Dad and Kate under there. Okay, and then this one says Labor Day, and I'm just going to put it, do I have any full, maybe I'll put it on, where's the day off stickers? That there, and then I'll put I feel like I should do it the other way around. That's crooked. Okay, normally there would be a day off school, like here or here. They have not released the calendar yet for this year. Normally it's done like 2 years in advance, but obviously this year is just different in all the ways possible. Cricket. All right, so I think that that's actually, I really feel like I wish I could use this somewhere. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I guess it could have gone there as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, I'm gonna go in with the pen and fill in the rest of the few things that I need to, and then I'll be back. All right, so I'll do a little wiggle for you here. Hopefully you can see some of that pretty foil. I had originally planned on doing it in rose gold, and I'm so glad I went with the pink. I think it's beautiful. All right, so there we go. That is my daughter's memory keeper, and here is my Hobonichi Weeks. Both of them are done for September. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me out over on Instagram and Etsy at A Pretty Planscape. I'll see you all again soon. Bye, friends.